Hi there. Friday. January 5th. David P. Williams crossword for the day. Looks like it's gonna be very segmented. Little spiral guy. Blank TV. Plasma. Ape for mimic. Dark side of the moon. How's this gonna be an M? Blank is knowing who you are, what you want to say, and not giving a big old darn. Well, I don't know what an alley-oop is, essentially. That's an assist. Is it? Heavy coat. I think there is a word. I think that could be right. Goal for some runners. Fleur de lis. No. Fleur de sal. Salt. Delicate crust on the surface of seawater. Flower of salt. That's probably what that means. That makes sense. I can see it. I guess so. Triple S? Maybe it's I guess so. Broke off. Earth-shaking event. A tremor. Okay, assist is good. Business headache. I don't know. Joint. Together. I don't know. Well, I guess so is pretty, maybe not right. Breeze from the beach, maybe. Breeze for the beach. I would like to write trade wind, but it won't work. Never attribute to malice that which is adequately explained by stupidity. Hanlon's razor. That is a favorite phrase amongst software developers, and every time someone says it, someone disagrees with it, in my experience. But I do think it's a good way to navigate life. Not stiff at all. Firm. Or you could pay up. You could not stiff someone. You paid up. I'll try it. One arriving tomorrow, supposedly. Now, do you mean tomorrow, January 6th? Because there is a notable event on that day. It's probably not what you're talking about. One arriving tomorrow. The sun will come up tomorrow. Not sure. Set piece. Gem. Gems need to get set. Nah. Superficially clever. Pass. Put off? No. Sport whose name means the gentle way. Judo. I bet. Nick, Joe, or Kevin Jonas? Kevin Jonas? T follower. Shirt. Tee-hee. We're going to go with that. The brachiocephalic trunk branches from it. Brachiocephalic. Okay, yesterday I said that an otoscope is for looking at your throat. It's probably not, but I'm not a doctor. Anyway, brachiocephalic. Your brachio, probably something to do with your neck. And your cephalic things, noses? Anyway, that's why I don't know the answers, because that's what I think those words mean. Apple product. I was going to say cider. Apple Jack. Apple sauce. Pretty sure it is the Jonas Brothers here, so we'll be back. How about that? Well, gee. Innovation of the 1920s that's still spoken of with wonder today. I don't know. They beep when tested. Tail, maybe. Could be a verb or a noun, and that's all I can do about that. I'm gonna say this is aqua vitae. Vital aqua. Life water. I don't know what that actually means. Miracle workers. Error. Feels like a CW type thing. Verb that becomes its opposite when its first letter is changed to an F. All right. Get your brains on. Thinking caps. Activate. Verb that becomes its opposite when its first letter is changed to an F. It's only 4 letters long. I don't know. I thought of last and fast. It doesn't seem very good. Fashion label founded by Rihanna. Really? My face is doing a lot of stuff in this puzzle. Converse. Let's just say talk. Farm creature. Cow. Ewe. Sow. Blender setting. Puree, please. Could be pulse. Is this gonna end in an L? No. I think the R looked pretty good on enthusiastic sort. It's probably some kind of lover. Not fresh. It's 3 sets of doubles. We'll sort that out later. John Deere makes tractors and mowers. Neither one's any good for us right now. Condiment, sometimes mixed with mayonnaise. Well, that didn't narrow down the definition of condiment at all. I think you're gonna find people doing every condiment mixed with mayonnaise. But let's say sriracha. Sriracha mayo is a pretty big hit. Break from the band, that's going solo. Snatched up in slang. That could mean, not single. That's all I can think of. Eve Blank, the playwright who created the activist movement V-Day. Fleet. Probably means quick, because to get a different word for like a group of craft. I don't know. What's some smartphones run on? That's iOS. Okay, I'm into that. Oh, pay up and tee-hee. You're both American, for example. Pop-up destination. Oh boy. And then you, Gore Vidal. I wanted to say art. Oh gosh. Okay. Not stiff at all. You gotta go. We've got 2 chances. We need to get 14 and 17 down, or we just have to think harder and better. A heavy coat, that could be armor, maybe. Goals for some runners. Spas. That makes sense. And then broke off. Nope. Not feeling super good about this puzzle. Enthusiastic sort. Lover? Something lover? Common spots for autographs. The covers of books, baseball cards, gloves. Concern for the 1%. Blank far niente. What language is that? Pleasant idleness. Far niente? Doesn't look like any language. Well, it looks like two different languages to me. Uniform, similar. Best in an idiom. No. Remark from one waving a white flag. I quit. I give. Spare me. Peace. Truce. Too many things. An ordered lineup. One clever enough to win every argument, but not clever enough not to. Someone with no friends. Deceive, especially to avoid no true friends. Okay. Especially to avoid responsibility for something. Maybe I put on at the bottom of this. Word with electric or criminal. Charge. Whoa, neither of these are right. The Alan of Growing Pains. That was an Alan Thick. Man, what an iconic intro sequence from Growing Pains. Got clean in a way. Bathed. Thinking this is TBS now. So fixed, set, right. Red state. It's probably not a United State. Not one of the 50. But a state of being. That has to do with being red, like angry or something. Towering site at a site for a tower. A tower? Crane. Yes. We're building a tower, and the towering site is the tower. Crane. Name added to a Brazilian dictionary in 2023 as an adjective meaning incomparable. I don't speak Brazilian. That's not even a language. Set off. Not fresh. That could be trite. Right? Maybe not. I was thinking like a little tired of a saying. Set off. Trod? Trek? Fleet. Speedy. Trip? Yeah. Campaigner. Politician. Whew! I don't think we're even halfway there. Converse is to chat. Fixed. Steady. Let's do trite and yoinked. Set off. Oh, like if you trip a tripwire, you set off a trap, you trip it. Okay. Okay, so concern for the 1%. I mean, skim milk, well, that's different. There's 1%, 2%, and skim, right? And whole. So maybe that's not the cleverness indicated by the question mark. Maybe we're not talking about milk. Red state. You again. Hey, I'll be right back. Here, fresh start. Hey, Hello. Hi there. It's Friday, January 5th. We're 15 minutes into this puzzle. Let's see what we can do. I mean, Pele, probably, right? Soccer hero. Eve Ensley, I can make a name there. Smartass. You're clever, but you shouldn't do it. You're being a jerk. Reaper. Yes. Red State. Führer. Oh, Ensler, that's also a name. Perfect. Anger, Führer. Nice. Fashion label, no. Deceive. To avoid responsibility for something. Oh, ant farm. Okay. Not sure what to do here. Ooh, okay. So, verb that becomes its opposite when the first letter is changed to an F. Well, the first letter is an H. So, what can we do here? Blank, F blank R blank. Farm. Farm and harm. Doesn't seem like it. Heart isn't a verb. Harp? No, farp is not a word. Wow, there's probably not a lot that satisfies. It's probably the only combo, right? Obviously. Tail, maybe. Chase? To chase someone around? Oh, I should be able to get this. I'm too responsible for that clue. I don't know how to avoid responsibility for things. They beep when tested. Smoke. Oh, I was ahead of myself. Alarms. You test the smoke alarm and it hurts your ears. The mark from one waving a light flag. I lose. Hire and fire. There we go. And then shine on? Maybe it's not shine on. I think that's the answer. It's not an idiom or phrase that I have ever used. Okay, sliced bread. Wonder bread. Get it? That's a pretty cute, clever clue. Best thing since sliced bread. Wonderful. Uniform is alike. How about that? I'll be darned. Cream of the crop is the best apple product. You could buy a apple core to use. Broke off. Seceded. We're gonna go with gem. I figured joint. Joint. Oh, a reefer. Ooh. Fleur de sel. Different kind of joint than I had considered until then. Goal for some runners. Seam? A seat. Just like these guys down here. These campaigners. These Pauls. They're running for elected office. A seat. I think that's right. One arriving tomorrow, supposedly. No. Put off. Defer. Straight up. Dolce far niente. Sweet. I'll go for it. Ooh. You again. Brachiocephalacus. Zach Galifianakis. Branches from something that starts with an AU? Oh, maybe it starts with an AO. The aorta. Dulce. So it's probably more Portuguese going on here. Yeah. Autographs. Lifted. Tufted. What is this? Fashion. Oh, you. Oh my goodness. Eager beaver is the enthusiastic sort. Okay. Dead battery. If you're at 1%, yikes. Ordered lineup an array. Fetty. Right? I think so. Maybe it's not. Fenty. Yes. Dotted lines. Deter, not defer. I think both of those are accurate answers. Sign on the dotted line. Fenty. I think that's her maiden name, right? I don't know. Waiting for Godot. Must mean that's what that's about, I guess. Okay, hey, we've got our in. Breeze for a beach. An easy read. A nice chill book for the beach. Breeze through it. Yes, come on, let's do this. American, for example. Cheese. American. Yeah. Pop-up destination. Toaster. A Y? No. Dark side of the moon. Question mark. Darn it. Okay. Business headache. Ending in a PE? I mean, maybe not. I'm putting a lot on ape. Yeah, I think that's probably right. Alright, let's try plasma. Dark side of the moon. Can't do much here. Probably need an E. Mars? Mare. Why am I putting mare? Okay. Blank is knowing who you are, what you want to say, and not giving a dang. We keep it PG on this channel. Gore. Style. Okay. Red tape. That's business headache. Not stiff at all. Agile. I think it's the name of... I think it's Latin for the name of something we call a sea on the moon. Don't know. Preach. I'm about to write legal, but spelled wrong. League. The American League in baseball. Ad site. Oh, pop-up. Pop-up ads. Superficially clever. Well, I won't accuse you of being too cute. Puzzle. Pretty tricky. I'm glad I had that little mental reset. I was fading. I lost faith. You probably lost faith. You're probably not watching anymore. You're like, who's this? Who's this joker? Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend. See you next time. Oh no, the cephala. That's just your head.